So now we've got the initial setup of the three shapes that are falling from the sky. A very simple way now to apply a depth of field to this, as if we're more focused on the buildings around the outside, or obviously more importantly, the starfish that's in view here, is to apply very simple Gaussian blurs to both of these starfish. It's an age-old technique, but a wonderful way to apply it. So what I want you to do is select either one of these two. I'm going to start with the one that's sort of in the middle view here. To select it very quickly, I'm just going to hold down my Control key or the Command key on the Mac and simply click on that starfish. And you'll notice it selects it over here in the Layers palette. Now I'm going to go up to the Filter menu once more, go down again to Blur, go ahead and choose a Gaussian blur. And at the moment it's set to 5.6 pixels, which is what I used last time. I don't want it to be quite so out of focus. So I'm going to bring that down to maybe about 3 pixels just to take away the sharpness of that image. Looks pretty good. Go ahead and click OK. And then obviously the background one wants to be a little bit more out of focus. So once again, hold down the Control key or the Command key on the Mac and click on that starfish to select it. Double check there in your Layers palette. It does become highlighted. Let's once again go up to the Filter menu, back down and choose Gaussian blur again. And let's set this one a little bit higher. Let's maybe go for about 4 or even 4.5 pixels and say OK. Now you'll see that by adding those two very simple blur filters, we've now got a very simple idea of depth of field of each of these shapes being slightly more out of focus based on the camera.